we're going to talk about how to unhate moving day. How to unhate moving day. Steps to turning your moving out day into your moving up day. Steps to turning your moving out day to your moving up day. These points are going to be real simple, so I just need you to catch them, write them down, put them in your noggin, apply them during the week, and I promise you, you're going to have a great life. All right? Amen. All right. Step one, if you're going to move up, you're going to have to let go. That was simple, wasn't it? You would think that that would be the first thing that will come across somebody's mind when they move. But that's not always the case. Because God wanted to make it very clear to Abram, when you move, I need you to go from your country, go from your people, and go from your father's house. Now, the reason why God wanted Abraham to get away from his country, get away from his people, and get away from his father's house is because, one, his country was a country that was known for idol worship. His family was a family that was known for idol worship. And his daddy was a man that was known for idol worship. So God said, I need you to get away from those people who don't have a relationship with me. Wow. Because where God is about to take you, you cannot be attached to people who don't know him. Because being attached to some of those people have got you where you are. So God is saying, where I'm about to take you, you need to cut them off and let go. If I could take it a step further without really going away from my thesis statement today, Abraham's father name was Terah. If you go back to the 11th chapter of Genesis, and I've talked about this several times before, because Terah is a person in the Bible that really, if he gets to heaven, if he somehow made it, I probably want to meet him so I can slap him once or twice and just ask him what was he thinking. God came to him and gave him the same opportunity for greatness that he gave Abraham. Yet he got to a place called Haran. Somebody say Haran. Haran. The name Haran means halfway. So he stopped midway and camped out in a place that really wasn't where God wanted him to be. I wonder how many of us make a little bit of progress. And then we get comfortable with that little bit of progress. We save a little bit of money and we comfortable. We make a little bit of progress on our job and we're comfortable. We lose a couple of pounds and we're comfortable. We get to Haran and we chill out. Now, if I go a little bit deeper, just for 2 minutes and I'm going to move. Terah had a son by the name of Haran. When Haran died, it was a very emotional time in the life of Terah. If you are a mother or father and you've ever lost a child, you understand how that feels. So he was out of it. So now he gets to a place, and the name of this city is Haran. Wow, this must be a sign from God. This must be where I need to plant. But what we have to understand and be so careful of is that he got to a place named Haran and he settled because it was familiar. Many of us will now venture out for brand new because every time we're on the way to brand new, we see something that we've seen before. And I need to let you know today, that's the trick of the enemy. The enemy will always present things to you that you've seen before because he knows that if you see it, then it'll be easy to you. So what? Oh, bless you. That's one. So bless you. Bless you. So what the enemy does, he knows that if you don't see what's familiar, you'll keep on going until you get to your destination. So he shows you something familiar, something that you've seen before, something that you enjoy. enjoyed before. And as a father, I know when he saw the city named Haran, he thought about the times he went outside and played catch with little Haran and threw a football to little Haran and helped little Haran do his science project. And he said, well, let me just stay here. But God is saying, don't settle when it's familiar. If you are around, matter of fact, I need you to know this right now. If you are around something that's familiar and you're just there because it feels good, chances are that's from the devil.